Hello there, Apps by viewers. My name's Peter, and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time, it's with Heavenstrike Rivals. This is from Square Enix and Mediatonic, and it is a strategy role-playing game with a sort of a plot to go with it as well. And it's a little bit Square Enix, traditional Square Enix, I should say. So, let me show you how I bring people into battle. On the left-hand side, we've got me. On the right-hand side, we've got my opponent. These are my characters, and I can bring these in. I've been awarded these through play and battle, and they make up my team. I can actually swap in and out my little team members if I so desire. But I'm going to bring this brute in. I'm going to pop them there. This special power that they have is Empower. Target other allied unit gains 1 attack for 2 turns. So I think what I'm going to do is, there we are, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to confirm, so let's select the one that I want. So that's given that unit an additional attack. You'll see above the little mustachioed chap, 3 and 3. Now, 3 in green is the amount of life, and 3 in red is the amount of attack that they deal. Bottom right-hand corner, you've got play. I'm going to tap that. There we are. And that automatically moves my characters forward, and then they'll strike if they can as well. Unfortunately, the fallen captain has a special move which does a load of extra damage. I think it's called something like a captain ability or something along those lines. But I also have the ability to do that, so I'm going to use Lightning Burst. This deals 3 damage to 1 enemy token. So I'm going to do that. Ba-boom. And now you're dead. So I'm going to move this one in. I think that will work out quite well. You'll see that I could attack there because the enemy is already within range. The whole point is on the right hand side you'll see the fallen captain has got 8 points of health and I've got 10. The first one to 0 loses. So that's all that I can really bring in at the moment. I'm pressing play. So I'm striking them. Ha 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 ha. And hopefully this will get rid of that one. Yes, fantastic. It's the enemy turn. So what are they going to bring out? You'll see on the oh my word, they brought in a lot there. They brought in a lot of stuff. I think that might kill me. Yes. So you see at the top left, baboo, I've got 2 little blue points added to my, oh no, 4 now. Oh gosh, that's because they've destroyed a whole bunch of my characters. I've now got 6 of those points, and at the bottom they correspond with the 3, the 2, the 2, and the 2. So I can actually bring in 3 more units if I wanted to, and I think I do want to do that. So I'm going to bring out this one. This is my sniper. That's going to be useful. I can attack that one. I think that's probably going to kill that one. I can bring, what do I want to do? Do I want to bring this in? Yes, I think I'm going to bring that one in as well, and I'm going to bring in a 3rd as well. Now I've got no points left, so I can't bring in my last one, so I'm going to hit play. So, and we see everything sort of go ahead. This is in soft launch, so the load times are slightly long at the moment. I don't know whether or not that's going to change. Boom! Take that, you jerk. But everything else is kind of cool. The look of it is good. It's not quite as well animated as it potentially could be, but the look of everything, it's got a really nice look to everything. It is a little bit steampunky, a little bit fantastical. Let's bring this one in, shall we? Is that going to hit somebody? No, I don't think it is. That's not very good. Let's do that. Pop you there. Let's see how this plays out. It is in soft launch, though, so obviously things are potentially going to change, but this should be out in March time. Yeah, I don't foresee too much of it changing particularly. Music's good. Sound effects are a little bit limited, so you'll hear a lot of the same sound effects over and over again, especially character voices. That could probably do with improving. But the actual strategy is pretty good. It's making me really think about where I want to place my characters, how much damage they're going to do, what kind of abilities each one is going to bring into the battlefield. So, for example, you know, I can protect other units. I can some of my units will automatically heal units, and there we are. That's destroyed the fallen captain. Now, what happens next is you'll see that, you know, the mission complete screen. You get to see how much of the cool stuff that you've got. I should say that I've actually completed this sequence once, so I probably am not getting as much as the first time that I completed it. And each of my heroes is leveling up as well. So each of these, depending on how they do and how much battle they see, levels up, gets better, and you improve your squad as you move forward. Like I say, you can change in and out different characters to have the best squad in front of you. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, a rare. Oh, we've got a rare new a new unit. Lots of different unit types in this, I've noticed. This is some of the dialogue that's going on. It's pretty good. It's okay. The world creation is pretty good that they're making. It's all about a city floating on clouds. You'll see the length of the load screens now. Not terrible, not brilliant. I'm running this on an iPad 4. Yeah, there's like a little different... You see, I'm not even that far into it yet. This is the story mission. If we go out of it, in the top right-hand corner, you've got the Proving Grounds. That's a timed event, so that's going to... that kind of just gives you special items, and you've only got a certain amount of time to do it. You can enter PvP battles. There's an energy meter. There are tickets so that you can enter PvP stuff. And then if I bring up the menu, it's under Inventory, where you actually manage your the leveling of your characters. There we are. And I can, if I so desire, and I do so desire, I can take one of my units, say for example this unit, and I can tap Training, and then I can find another unit that I don't mind sacrificing to it. So for example this one is actually identical, so I should get a bonus out of this. And then I use some of my currency to train it. That moves on to another little sequence in which they do a little bit of training, and that happens, and then they disappear for some reason that I'm yet really to fathom. And then this unit becomes stronger and some rainbows come out of it. So that's another way that you can actually level up your characters if you so desire. There are load screens in between, maybe one or two many different things, but there we are. And like I say, I can bring in and out these different units. And you get little tips on these loading screens as well, which is useful because, like I say, they are slightly too many at the moment. It is free to play. And it's not aggressive, particularly aggressive. There's energy and all this sort of stuff left, right and centre, but I'm yet to see any ads or anything like that that would take me out of this. Kale, let's make this interesting. Whoever bags the least fallen has to cook tonight. Dinner? This isn't a damn game, Jack. Olivia's very, very much... she really is very serious, super serious lady. You know, that's Kale. Nice little... bits of art, setting up the battle. Like I say, I think that really is the biggest criticism that I have, that the load times are just... It's just too many of them. It's just too many load screens, which is a bit of a disappointment. But once you are in, you get a good 5 to 10 minutes of play, and it's going to work quite well for... I don't know. It's going to work quite well for when you're on the bus and you fancy playing a strategy RPG like this. So I'm going to bring this chap in. There we are. And I'm going to cast Protect on myself again. So that is Heavenstrike Rivals. It's from Square Enix. It's in soft launch and it's coming out very, very soon. What do you make of it? Do you like the look of this? Do you think this is a good departure from the rest of the Final Fantasy stuff? Or would you prefer that Square Enix was focusing much more on its established properties and franchises? Do let me know in the comments. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.